Damn, chingón. Just 240. All right, everyone, welcome back to the Motor Anatomy. Today we have Nestor. Nestor, thank you so much for making the time for us. Thank you so much for making that long-ass drive.
It was only an hour and a half.
No, man. Well, you didn't even work for an hour and a half.
Me la paso sentado.
Well, thank you so much, man, for making the time for us, man. Tell us, man, what do you drive?
I drive a bucket of a 1999 Integra GS sedan, as you can see. Forest green pearl. Still the original color. But this is my daily, true daily.
True daily.
True daily.
You even take it to Tijuana.
Tijuana. Take it to
Crazy.
Tijuana.
Oh, they don't call them speed bumps, so they're like big old walls and holes. I don't know how you do that.
Craters.
Crater. So tell us, man, like, why the Integra and how this one come about?
Honestly, I just really like the Integra. A lot of people like the JDM front, but I kind of like the USDM because it's harder to see now. But
thumbs down. They dislike my video already.
Yeah, they're like that. Boo, JDM front. But I don't know, I really like the sedans. I used to have a two-door. It was cool and all, but I don't know. I feel like I was growing up too fast, so I wanted a sedan. Even though I don't have kids, but okay. I thought it was cooler to have a sedan.
Yeah, you don't see them that often.
No, you don't. And if you do see them, they're expensive.
Yeah. So then, where did you pick this one up? How did that come about?
I was at work one day and I was sitting in the bathroom like most of us do.
And speak for yourself.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you do too. And I saw it post up for like 30 minutes and I was like, I need to message this guy. So I messaged him and within an hour I already had a deal going on to go pick it up. Wow. But yeah, like I didn't even see it or anything, but I saw he had plenty of pictures and what I saw is what I wanted. So I went ahead and I copped it, and the guy was pretty amazed that I just didn't see it and I went to just go buy it. But it ran pretty bad. I had a cracked radiator, didn't pass smog, but you know, we don't really care about that.
You already had an Integra with a whole bunch of other parts that you were gonna install to your previous Integra, okay?
Yeah, it was like a lot of little maintenance parts. So I was like, oh, I have a radiator, I have a clutch, because it still had an OEM clutch, which is ridiculous. I don't know how he drove it.
How many miles did it have at the time?
It had 160,000 miles.
Not bad.
Yeah, and it was pretty low mileage for the year. But yeah, I was like, since I know how to work on it, I'm gonna cop it up and see if I can make it into my forever car.
Okay, a forever car. So you pick it up. What was the vision for it, man?
Just keep it like OEM as possible. Just try to keep it clean because this is the original paint, so I wanted to keep it as pristine as possible. Maybe not now, but maybe in the future I'll repaint it the same color, same pinstripe and everything.
Keep it.
Yeah.
OEM color.
I have to. But yeah, I kind of wanted to take it to the track, but then my cousin moved in with us and he turned me into Boost, so I went Boost, and it's pretty fun, but there's a little headaches here and there. But yeah, I wanted to make it a track car or just a fun road car. Nothing fast. It was just more for fun.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, I think you've nailed it, man. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's so subtle.
Yeah, you can't even tell it's boosted. I mean, they had no corner lights, but now it does, so you can kind of not tell that it's boosted. But
yeah, the first time I saw this car, I was like, this is exactly your engine bay. That's the way it should have come from Honda.
You're right.
Like a GSR RR, you know, like it's
GSRT.
So, yeah, GSRT. It's so, you know, the way you have it, it's a nice setup. But we'll get into that. So yeah, let's get into the outside of the car, man. You said this is exactly how you want to keep it. I mean, the front end. Do you have any future plans for any lip or anything like that?
I do want to get a Exceed mod perfume lip. That'll come eventually. I did buy a hood from ICB for it, but it came cracked, so that's a very big bummer. Very disappointed on the transporter. But no, ICB is pretty cool. They're just waiting on it to go get the insurance to get passed, but that's as far as the front end is just the hood and the lip. That's as much as I want to go.
And paint match?
I got the carbon fiber hood, so I'll probably rock it like that for a bit. And then if I ever want to like switch it up, I'll probably just wrap it, not to mess it up. Just gonna keep it.
Gotcha.
Keep it. No, like as normal as possible.
As normal as possible. And then going JDM front end?
No JDM front end.
Okay. We'll never.
Never.
Next month no JDM type front end.
Maybe.
Okay, cool. And then tell us about your suspension pieces. What do you got going on?
It's a really old Megan suspension. It's like 16-way adjustable. The front are probably blown.
Okay.
But it rides really good still.
You started off with it's blown.
It's
but it
probably
rides perfect.
It rides good, but it's to my perspective, it's probably blown.
Okay.
But it rides really good. The wheel setup is just some raised Graham Lights 57 CRs with some RSR tires. They're okay. It's not the most performance tire, but it's pretty fun.
And what are the specs on the wheels?
They're 4x100. I think the offset is plus 30.
Plus 30?
Plus 30 by 8. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure it's plus 30.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, I had 2 sets of them. I recently sold another one. I don't know why I had 2 sets.
You hoard it because you've spent too much time in that restaurant at work.
Too many Black Friday deals.
Okay. And what are the future plans for suspension, braking, even wheel setup now that you're kind of going more towards the performance aspect of it?
So I went in ahead and I installed some brakes that I'm still breaking in. But I do want to get a better suspension since this one is kind of blown.
What do you think you're going to go with?
I'm not sure. Maybe some teens just because they're green.
Okay, keep that on the color scheme. Okay.
Color scheme. Well, maybe roll the fenders now and lower it because a lot of people give me shit for the fitment. I mean, it's not that tall.
It's really tall, actually. Just kidding. No, it's good. It's good.
I mean, I do take it to TJ, so I can't really.
Yeah, this is perfect, man.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it like that.
This is Crater approved.
Crater approved. Okay. And then you said the outside is gonna stay the same, relatively the same for the rear, or you?
Yeah, the rear is gonna stay pretty much the same. I can't think of anything that I want to put in the back. Maybe take the wing, maybe switch a wing. I don't know, that's fine right now. It's okay. It kind of gives it that commuter car look. People won't expect it.
Nothing. It's like the most boring car you could see on the road.
Yeah,
forest green,
straight up.
And inside.
Yeah. Peanut butter inside.
If I look at you in the street, oh, he's driving grandma's car today.
Oh, like, yeah.
That's awesome, man.
But I don't know, a lot of people might not notice, but it does have a purple mirror. Which
I did not notice that. What? What did you do?
Oh, well, a while back, I kind of broke it a little bit on accident.
I didn't notice till now.
I broke it, and I can't really find any sedan mirrors, so I found that one. It was from a 96 DB8.
Oh, okay.
It's a little different, but it will fit for right now, and I do want to get spoon mirrors, but it's mucha feria.
Mucha feria? Yeah, I get you. Just put a little sticker that says spoon on those.
Yeah, right? Dip them.
Le pones una cuchara.
Little baby spoon.
Yeah, está, güey. Okay. The new brand, un tenedor.
Spork.
Spork. So yeah, man, I mean, the rear is just pretty much the stock and...
Boring.
Love it, dude. Mud flaps and everything is perfect.
Oh yeah, I had to have the mud flaps. It was hard to find one. It came with no rear mud flaps, and I couldn't find them.
I love this, man. I love how it's so comfortable.
Yeah, it's just like it's just daily, a daily commuter. My daily 3 miles that I take to work and back.
3 miles, yeah. I forgot to ask you, what exhaust system do you have?
It's just like a 2.5 inch, just to my spoon exhaust.
Ah. So is that the goal for the long run, to have it really spoon inspired?
Yeah, like little things.
Or just kind of how it's been playing out that you're like, oh.
Yeah, like probably just gonna be the mirrors and the exhaust is gonna be spoon. I wanted spoon calipers, but that's too much. Too expensive.
They'll clear your wheels.
Huh?
They'll clear your wheels.
Oh, yeah?
Go for it. I like the way. Yeah, I like the way you have your car set up, man. I like that it's OEM. You know, it's not uncomfortable.
No,
it's still very quick.
It surprises people.
So tell us a little about the interior, man. What do you got going on?
It's all boring stock. I still have luckily I have the OEM floor mats. That one is kind of ripped. My seats are ripping. But other than that, I try to keep it as stock as possible. The craziest thing is the shifter. I just put that in. I didn't know why, because my friend gave it to me, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it in. And then also my gauge pod, I try to keep it like functional and OEM, so I went with the vented one.
Very simple.
Yeah, it's simple. I try to keep it clean. You know, it's as you know, leather is ridiculous to maintain, and it's cracking. Pretty much.
20-year-old leather.
20-year-old leather.
What are the future plans for the interior?
Maybe I want to get a bucket seat. Maybe a tan one, maybe like an OEM S2000 seat, but it's just really hard to find tan. But if not, if I have the patience, because patience is key to buying parts, is save up enough money to buy a spoon seat. That little theme going on, little spoon theme, little by little.
Put spoons everywhere.
Put spoons everywhere.
That's cool, yeah. Yeah, it's like engine compartment.
Oh, you don't want that.
You want the sauce? Let's see that D series.
Let's see that single cam, no VTEC. You gotta pop it all the way up.
So is this how you bought it?
No, it's not.
Oh,
I do have some pictures of how I bought it. I'll send them to you because you can see.
All right, Nestor. What are we staring, man? This is one of my favorite engine bays by far.
I really appreciate that. I really put a lot of effort into it because my OCD is ridiculous. As you can see, I try to keep it as clean as possible. But it's a all stock LS VTEC. I know a lot of people say all stock. Oh, but it has like cams, but no, it has no cams, nothing.
This is stock. Okay.
It's full stock. It's just been refreshed. With the Go Auto Works turbo kit, it's just a street entry, like level one. It's just with the precision turbos, like the tiniest one you could probably get. Okay. But yeah, everything is done by myself except for the welding.
Okay. Very clean welding on the plumbing side of things.
Yeah, that's Go Auto Works. That's pretty good.
So then tell us, okay, what kind of radiator, and then kind of jump into fuel, and then remind us of how much boost you're putting on the turbo.
So I have a coil rad. I got the full size one. Try to keep it cool. I don't know, like old guys, try to keep it cool,
Trying to be cool.
Trying to be cool.
Okay.
It has two skinny blocks fans that for right now. I eventually need to shroud them. The damn zip tie clips keep breaking. So yes, that's the next upgrade. I got some HPS hoses that I just put into. The other ones were just getting too old and they were bubbling up. So yeah, for 20-year-old hoses, you have to change them. Fueling, I have some, people are gonna hate on this, some Blocks injectors. They're pretty crappy. They're not that precise, but they work. They're for now. They're 1400 cc, which is ridiculously big.
Yeah. For that little tiny turbo. Yeah. Okay.
But hopefully I'll try to boost a little bit more. I got the Wally 255 in the tank. I have a JB Tune like tucked fuel line kind of thing. I cut the hard lines from the firewall up, and then I replace it with AN lines. I'm only running 8 pounds of boost. making 240 on a really
Hey.
on a really hot day. I mean, it's okay. I'm already used to it.
Oh, okay. You at that point now?
Yeah, I'm at that point where I want a little bit more.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's more than enough.
Yeah, it still has AC, power steering, cruise control. People don't believe me when I say that I hit boost when I push of a button. I turn on the boost, the cruise control, and I push on the button, and I just, the accelerate one, and I just push on it, and I just starts building boost, and I.
Oh man, that's cool.
I know, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I see a lot of G development.
Yeah, I'm starting to buy a lot more G development. I really like their
The product.
Yeah, I really like their bolts. Their titanium looks really nice.
And then, what kind of intercooler are you running?
It's also the Waterworks intercooler.
Okay.
It's I want to say ceramic coated or Cerakoted. It's coated black, also so you can't really tell that's there. I try to keep the grill and everything, so I don't know. It's just more sleek to it.
What are the future plans for it?
Boost my gear. I already have everything.
Oh.
I have I welded in the little resistors in the ECU, so I'm ready for that. I just need to get it tuned. I need to splice the return line so I can put a flex fuel sensor. That way I'll be on flex fuel. That would be pretty cool. And that's about it. I think once I'm done with that, I think that's gonna be the end of the engine modding.
Until you get bored again.
Until I get bored again.
That seems to be the case around here.
Yeah, everybody tells like go K. But I don't know,
Nah, stay like this.
I feel like this is more true to it.
What kind of blow off valve?
It's a HKS blow valve. It's pretty loud.
Okay. But stay like this. Don't go K.
Yeah.
No.
I think I'll stay like this on this one.
Yeah, stay like this. But another Integra, go K on that one. We don't care.
Another bucket.
This one stay the way it is, man. It's absolutely perfect.
I really appreciate that. That really means a lot.
All right, Nestor. Thank you so much, man, for making the time for us. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous car. This honestly should have been from factory. You nailed it, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cannot wait for the future plans, but keep it as the way you have it.
Yeah, it's gonna be very OEM-ish.
Oh, me, actually.
OEM-ish.
All right, so any shout outs, man?
Shout outs to my girl for giving me all that time. I'm sure she's probably annoyed at me always talking about my car. Shout out to my homies, my cousin, Boosties, all the homies, Gabe, Franca, Diego. All you guys are been pretty awesome with me, and thanks for helping me out. And shout out to the jefita. She'll probably see this. She'll probably be crying for some reason. I don't know why, because she's very emotional. But shout out to her and to you. And shout out to you. Thanks for interviewing me and taking interest in my car. That's pretty cool.
Man, no, thank you, man. I really appreciate for making the time. And probably the reason your jefita cries is because you're embarrassing the family.
With my hairline.
Your jefita's like, okay, cabrón. Well, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your time, man. I really appreciate the fact that you drove all the way here. I promise. Oh, by the way, thank you for the Tijuana candy.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you for that. And I promise I'll be making it down to San Diego so we can have something sweet over there.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely have to go. Very good vibes, man. 21 guy. And keep driving this thing, man. This thing is amazing.
Every day I'll be driving it.
All right, cool. And the clutch that you're running? Stock?
No. That's some eBay one.
Hell yeah, okay. We won't put that part. Nobody won't know that part.
No, I don't care.
I'm definitely putting that part. But it's working.
It's the famous XTD clutch.
Oh, that's not bad.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
It was just for.
You made it sound like it was like XTD 3000, like some
like
really weird, yeah.
Amazon special.
Yeah, like your injectors.
My injectors are trash.
No, that's cool though, man. I love the actually, the Granny Gold it's growing on me. I mean,
the Granny Gold,
yeah. It's nice little clean tan interior, it just
makes you
simple.
feel at home, because we old heads.
Yeah, we old heads. Okay, I'm a freaking young guy. Okay, super old.
We're older compared to other people.
Well, yeah, 5-year-olds, fool, but...
Otra vez. Ahí está, ahora sí. I really do need another doormat though. I can't find one.
Sí, güey, nota que sí. Hasta a mí me dio vergüenza, güey.
Pues ni modo, güey, de algo a nada.
Sí,
That's
¿no?
my motto.
Pues nada, güey.
Tengo mucho shoulder, güey.
No, güey. Otra de esas, güey. ¿Qué dices? No, es que mi vato está bien grande.
Mi machín rinta.
Oh, shit. And it sounds very nicely from the outside, too.
Yeah, it sounds... I really haven't got to hear it from the outside, but... Because I never let anybody drive it.
I got scared after he said he didn't have that good of a brakes. You don't tell me that, then you boost.
Yeah, I gotta put you in the seat somehow.
That's good though. Approved. Very well proved. Ya te pasaste, güey.
Ya, de pedo.
Ya me voy para mi casa, güey. Déjame, güey.
Te va a llevar conmigo.
A Tijuana, güey. A ver si le salió novio.
¿Ya? Iba a ponerme otro shift knob, pero que sí llama la atención.
Cálmate. I'll put your window up, porque
Yeah.
hace un chingo de frío, güey. No sé por qué you're driving with your windows down.
Es para escucharte.
Oh, okay. Querías escuchar mi voz.
Sí, quería escucharte.
Tu chingón tu carro, güey.
No es para tanto.
Que I'm taking already, calmado.
Bueno, así era mi vieja.
No, cabrón, tengo competencia. No, que nada más ibas a un car interview. Te salió novio, güey.
Ya tengo chalán.
Dile,
¿Tú me
tengo...
dices por dónde?
Se mueve.
¿Se ve? Okay.
Dile, tengo pegue, así que cuídame.
Con patos.